All right, let's get right to it, guys. We got cool and cloudy weather this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I don't think it's going to affect much because we got graduation, Mother's Day, and people are going to eat seafood whether it's pouring down rain or sunny as hell. We're going to continue doing the frozen soft crabs, 2 for $7. We're going to run a special on crawfish this week, 5 pounds for $27. Just as a note, everybody should know Sean's out next week, so let's keep it smooth as CB and make it a good week, help people out where they need it. Mother's Day weekend, guys. Listen, if a woman comes in with her kids, wish her happy Mother's Day, y'all. Be cool, spread goodwill. UNCW, CFCC graduation. If students come in to graduate, let them know you know about it. I mean, it goes a long way. Remember, holiday weekends are our time to shine by giving customers a good, memorable seafood culinary experience for their friends and family get-togethers. We're highlighting grouper, swordfish, and red drum on the fish notes this week. A couple price changes to be aware of. We changed grouper to $19.95 for fillet. Whole black grouper is $9.99 and whole red drum is $5.99. So just so everybody's on the same page with that. Moving to crustacean notes, as you all can see, hard crabs are back. They're not completely slamming, but we are catching a decent amount. Some are light, some are full. Remember I told you last week, egg crabs are meaty, but don't give them to customers if they don't want them. Our soft shell production is slowed way down. It's going to be slow for the next couple weeks. We might buy some for some other areas, but for the next few weeks, we're not going to be shedding that many. Crawfish are plentiful again, so sell them up. We got plenty of them this weekend. Lobsters, we should have enough in the tank. Still expensive, but people might want them for Mother's Day, so they're in there. Fresh and seed crab meat, we got limited quantities, but we do have them in both stores. And we're starting to get a few number one Jimmys back in the house. They're limited. We've been getting like a bushel to a bushel and a half per trip. And they're not huge, but, you know, they're Jimmy's. So people ask for them, we got them. Moving on to shrimp notes, pretty much status quo this week. We didn't get fresh shrimp. Again, that low pressure just kind of just messed us up on Thursday. There's nothing we could get, so can't do anything about it. But they're coming. Don't worry. Fresh shrimp is on the horizon. It's coming. So as soon as we can get it, hopefully next week, we should get plenty in the house of the spotteds. But in terms of plan, we're going to run jumbos at both stores Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then see the shrimp notes for further explanation, but these are the high points. Royal Reds are out for the season. Central American $11.99s both stores, $26.30s for the weekend, and $9.99s both stores as well. And then same plan for the heads-ons we've been having. Shellfish notes, got plenty of Maryland oysters, Beaufort singles. We do have a few stump sound cultured. Nathan found a few more. Nathan and Sam found a few more ready to harvest this week, so we brought a couple hundred. They're at Marsteller. If you have special orders, we got them. Clam status quo. We do have a few live mussels this weekend. Keep them buried on ice on the display for sale. They like cold, so and I've been telling you guys, keep the shellfish displays with the same importance and eye to detail as the shrimp display. Keep them vertically displayed, mounded, and most importantly, labeled properly. Moving on to fish notes. We've got a lot of excellent fish this weekend. All of just stuff we haven't seen in forever. It's a good time to be excited about fish. So for the fillet display, keep everything trimmed, looking beautiful, packed full, fresh, and properly labeled. And for the whole fish, remember, we got snapper, red drum, blackfin tuna, grouper, flounder, Popeye mullet, lots of little bits and pieces of inshore and offshore fish. Remember, keep them looking fresh and gold chain. If there's a busted sea mullet right next to a brand new pink snapper, it's going to draw a look at the pink snapper down. So keep your whole fish tight. If it looks ugly, dress it, fillet it, crab bait it, salt it, whatever you got to do. Just keep it looking fresh. Always attempt to get every fillet fish option from the fish notes onto the display, even if it's just a few pieces. But if you can't, or in the case of Midtown, we don't move as much fillet, always keep a sign that reads we can cut. We also have the following fillets, or we can cut any fish to order. Whoa, yeah, we got, like I said, all these rainbow trout, barramundi, catfish, tilapia, catfish nuggets. We may be getting a cobia later. We got plenty of beautiful fish, and it's a great weekend to sell fish, so sell them up. Moving on to general company notes. Nathan and Craig are on the road right now, pioneering a new stand this weekend, and we're moving further west into the state. We're all really excited about this. We'll ask Craig how the experience, or Nathan when they come back, but It's pretty awesome. We're excited. We changed the phone system up at CB, so we no longer have that auto attendant that answers. It goes right to the retail. So if people asked, and this goes for any of our locations, make sure you have our shipping phone number, Marsteller's cell phone number, Kenny's phone number, and CB's phone number all right next to your phone. So if customers get the wrong line, you can give them the number right then and there. Also, Walter is back from Florida. If you haven't seen him, say hello. He has lots of interesting seafood information to share. He spent some time fishmonging down south, so ask him questions. He's got good information. It's going to be a busy weekend. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of fish. Make people excited. It's a good time to rep Seaview Crab Company. Good opportunities all around. People from all over the state are going to be in our store. Represent. Have our gear looking good. Have everything looking pretty. Let's have a great weekend. Here's a little Misfits and some words of wisdom. Y'all have a great weekend.